Sagittarius, welcome to Intuitive Dreams 1111. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as I do read for the collective. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So you'll place parties where it fits to the situation. If it doesn't fit, don't worry about it. Hopefully I can catch your energy on a future video. All right, Sagittarius, what I want to do is I want to find out about the person that's on your mind. How do they feel about you intimately? Tell us about Sagittarius, the person on their mind. How do they feel about Sagittarius intimately? Did I do this whole deck in reverse? I did. All right. Well, that one was meant to come out in reverse then. Wow. All right. 7 of Wands. All right. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. So there's someone doesn't have clarity. They're unsure. Unsure. That they're wanting to learn how to take care of them, right? Emotionally and physically. So it's like they're not clear that you would want to be able to work on this connection, you know, emotionally and physically, and that right now it's nothing right now with the Death card. So this is Scorpio. You know, right now there is no action between you two, whether it's physical or emotional. So it's kind of like you two are in separation, and so now it's creating confusion, no clarity. So tell us about the 7 of Wands in reverse. Why are they not clear? Tell us about the 7 of Wands in reverse. Temperance. That's you, Sagittarius. That's your card. That's you. Nine of Wands. So are you, so that it's like they feel that you're just not satisfied with them. Like you wouldn't be satisfied with them. And I guess they're feeling this way because there's been no action between you two. It's kind of like there's no emotion, there's no physical, just a break between you two. Yeah, I mean, they just kind of feel like they're being blocked by you, actually. Tell us about death. Right? So that's kind of like they feel like it's just nothing. It's over. They're not clear if anything would be able to get started between you two, coming together and working things out. So, tell us about death. Tell us about death. Do you hear that cricket in my garage? Oh my God, it's so loud. The distractions through these readings tonight is unreal. And I keep hearing sirens outside too. I don't know. That's just strange. A lot of interruptions. Nine of Cups. Where am I? Good God. Three of Pentacles. So Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's like it's like there should be warmth between you two, and there isn't any warmth right now. It's, like a barrier between you two, and there's, there's not any type of energy exchange between you two. Even though, they're excited by you, or there was excitement before, but now there's a kind of a bit of a withdrawal. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Four of Wands. Oh, excuse me. Four of Cups. So it's like you feel like there's been a pattern between you two of this just being a playful relationship, right? Nothing real serious. So this is why you're kind of just not really concerned. You're kind of like, if you just want to play, you can play anywhere. You're not worried about just playing with just anybody, right? You want to play with somebody you want to play with, and you want them to want to play with you, but you also want it to be meaningful. And so, of course, this person's confused because you're kind of like, all right, I'm gonna, pull back, and yeah, this person's gonna feel abandoned. So what's the outcome? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? King of Wands. Two of Cups. Eight of Wands. So it looks like if you two would, hold each other closer, right? Keep in each other's energy, because right now you're not. So if you get close to each other, hold on tight, right? Make each other feel that you are wanted and that you do want this to be more than just play. Not just seduce each other, but, show a tenderness, show your tender side to each other. Be more vulnerable with each other, right? Don't make it just about coming in for just the play. Emotional, just be more emotional. Vulnerable, be able to open up to each other, talk to each other, and basically take care of each other, You both have to, care for each other, and you both have to hold each other close and tight. Be into each other, savor each other. Don't make it just about the play. One more. Seven of Swords. So it's, this is just the beginning stages for you and your person. So, you do have to have that talk about, hey, is this just a hookup thing, or, are we going to take this somewhere? Are we going to actually take it somewhere, right? Yeah, it's just the beginning stages. So you two are going to have to work on, you know, opening up and telling each other where you actually want this to go. Do you, you know, does one just want to come in for the play and one just wants the relationship? That's not going to be an energetic match, right? So you two need to tell each other that, so you both know where you both want to be, because it's just the beginning. So this is, you know, where you really, it's important in relationships to get it out on the table in the beginning and not go into it and then 2 or 3 months down the road you're like, I don't know, I'm confused. And that's because you didn't take the time in the beginning to say, hey, this is where I'm at in life, this is what I want. You know, do you want to get married, or are you at a point you don't want to get married, right? You just need to tell each other where you're at and where you want to be and see if you're an energetic match. Right? I mean, it looks like you know, there's some attraction, but it's still early. So one's overthinking, thinking this is over, but it's just the beginning, and that's because one's assuming one just wants to come in for play. You both are assuming things. So you're going to have to get past that point. All right, let's pull anything in here before we wrap this up. Yeah, it's always tough getting to know each other in the beginning. Awkward. Especially if one or both are not comfortable about having those conversations. So, can lead to a lot of assumptions, which can cause a lot of problems. Do we have anything in here, please, for Sagittarius? Oh. How many is that? Just 3? Indecisive. So, yeah, somebody coming in not being able to come in and actually talk about where they want this relationship to go or where they see it. Yeah, so somebody was trying to move on in this situation, right? They're trying to just move on and go to the next chapter because they weren't feeling satisfied in this situation. The problem is, I feel like whoever was trying to move on to a new chapter, you know, I feel like they were confused and they didn't even know where they wanted to go, right? So it's yeah, they're being indecisive. They don't know. They feel like they want to start a new chapter because, you know, they're not getting what they need. They feel like they're being abandoned, but they're not really being abandoned. It's just the fact that you two are in the beginning stages of like trying to talk to each other about a real relationship and where you want this to go. So this is just a big kind of get out of your head, so to speak, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So of course somebody felt unsatisfied, but you wouldn't be that way if you two were actually able to open up about where you actually want this to go. So that's where we're at with that one, Capricorn. So if anything resonates, hit the like button, drop a comment. I hope it was helpful. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.